Hello, my name is Luke Barlow. My colleague Andrew Bell and I are reform owners in the reform program at AEMO. In this recording, we will be discussing the business case for 3 foundational initiatives underpinning the reform agenda. Firstly, we would like to thank industry for their participation throughout 2023 and 2024 via the Foundational and Strategic Initiatives Focus Group, the FASI Group. This participation and collaborative engagement has enabled the development of this business case. AEMO has listened to your feedback and the business case package has been developed and edited with your input. The package has a strategy to deliver changes in 3 crucial areas, taking into account capital constraints and delivery congestion to address 3 pain points. A security posture across access to AEMO and data exchange services must be improved. Our market portals are disparate, difficult to navigate and inconsistent. We currently have no standard framework for data exchange suitable for new reforms, while existing services operate across a disparate array of non-standard protocols. In this presentation, Andrew and I will outline how we propose to work with industry to achieve these aims for more secure and fit-for-purpose systems to support Australia's energy transition journey. The energy sector is at a pivotal juncture with a raft of significant reforms and security requirements across all markets to be implemented over the next 5 to 10 years. Given the inflection point we are at as an industry, AEMO, in collaboration with industry, has taken the time to assess whether strategic step change investments in our foundational services is preferred over continuing to invest in tactical legacy software for the provision of identity and access services, IDAM, industry data exchange, IDX, and portal consolidation, PC. This business case aims to assess the benefits and costs of those approaches and ensure that we are able to provide a secure foundation for the renewable energy market transition.
Thank you, Luke. A key consideration for me is whether it is sustainable and or viable to continue the current as-needs, reactive and backwards compatible-led approach to uplifting and supporting AEMO and participant systems, or whether it makes sense to bite the bullet and develop strategic foundational capabilities so that new reforms and security requirements can be delivered on fit-for-purpose technology. The business case identifies 3 key drivers for change. Firstly, AEMO and industry have identified IDAM, IDX and PC as the key foundational initiatives that will serve as prerequisites to the NEM reform implementation program. Establishing these capabilities accelerates our and industry's ability to support the delivery of new reforms as part of energy industry transformation. Secondly, due to the continuing increased focus and requirement for improved cybersecurity, there is no do-nothing option available. The current state would leave AEMO and industry in an unacceptable risk position with respect to existing and emerging cybersecurity threats. As a result, AEMO has collaborated with industry to develop options to address this issue and assess these against residual security risk. Thirdly, noting existing platforms and protocols are now approaching 2 decades of service, AEMO and industry have assessed pain points and opportunities across IDAM, IDX and PC. Options have been put forward to address each of the challenges and provide opportunities. For IDAM, this includes consolidated and improved access and entitlement management capability and tools for participants. For IDX, opportunities have been identified to moderate the impact of future market changes and contain costs associated with the establishment of new business services. From a PC perspective, options address the multiple access points participants currently use to access AEMO systems, resolving the inconsistent, fragmented and duplicated user experience. In summary, IDAM, IDX and PC initiatives aim to create a fit-for-purpose, resilient and secure framework for existing market business services and provide the agility to support services for new NEM reform initiatives, as well as an extensible framework for other energy markets.
The vision of these initiatives is to develop enabling technology frameworks that underpin AEMO services to and between NEM participants. This business case looks to develop the capability for the NEM. However, these enabling frameworks are extensible to the WEM and to gas, and our intention would be to make these foundations available to be leveraged to support reforms and ongoing life cycle of capability in those other markets. From an AEMO perspective, these initiatives enable us to transition away from disparate, complex custom solutions that are difficult to support. They are a key plank of our plans to meet SOC security compliance and reduce our security vulnerability. Finally, they enable us to implement reform initiatives faster. We don't need to develop this enabling technology from a standing start. We already have a framework across these three areas that we can leverage. From our engagement with your organisations through a series of pain point workshops, we have heard that these initiatives have benefits to industry participants as well, reducing operational costs, making it easier to participate in emerging markets, with a greater likelihood of supportability by global utilities platforms, and assisting industry, not just AEMO, in meeting their SOC obligations. The team have co-designed the target state solution to provide these benefits, and the benefits listed on the right-hand side of this slide, including things such as federation and organisational hierarchy, reducing incidents of stop files, and enabling more self-service across portal offerings are key examples of some of those benefits. Based on AEMO's industry engagement and internal reviews, our assessment across these drivers recommends that with identity and access to proceed with strategic target state due primarily to the security benefits and the increasing need for identity management in emerging business services. In portal consolidation, the recommendation is to proceed with the strategic target state due primarily to the operational benefits offered to participants and the security benefits. In the case of industry data exchange, we recommend a phased investment approach that establishes a strategic foundation to support NEM reform and enables a future decision point to reassess options for transition of legacy servers with greater certainty regarding timing, effort, and cost. The recommendation is to proceed with the strategic target state foundation phase with an AEMO investment of $20 million over 2 years and defer the decision on the transition phase to Q4 of 2025, enabling more information about upcoming reforms to be available, potentially influencing the transition strategy, and more certainty about the design of the target state, and with real-world experience in the new channels and protocols. At this stage, there'll be a greater certainty in AEMO and industry costs for the migration of those legacy services. I hope this information has been helpful, and we understand the content of the business case is both detailed and complex. Your representatives on the FASI focus group have been instrumental in developing and evolving the content for this business case. We recommend that you seek briefings from them in advance of the Executive Forum on the 28th of March. If you require further information ahead of the Executive Forum, please email at our NEM Reform mailbox and we'll be happy to assist you with any questions. Thank you for your time and thank you for your team's support in building this business case.